Hello everyone, it's Bernina Jeff at High Fashion Sewing Machines and Quilt Shop in Grand Junction, Colorado. I'm not an employee of Bernina of America. I have a retail shop here and I like to do some dabbling in inventions and accessories and stuff that make your sewing life easier. And I also like to help you get through frustrations with your machines when it's acting up and doesn't really tell you what to do. So I'm going to do a remake of one of the favorites here, and that's when we get the gears. I call them the gears of death. So what the machine does is when the machine cannot go through, the needle cannot go through, or the shaft can't turn, it'll try to do a hammering sort of vibration thing to try to get the needle through the fabric. If it can't, you'll get the gears. I'm going to show you what's going to happen here. I'm just going to take a regular straight stitch, and then I'm going to hold the hand wheel so it can't turn. So there's a few stitches. Now I'm holding the hand wheel, and it didn't do the vibration. It'll do it sometimes, but this is what we get, is these gears. So this is telling you that there's been a bind or something has stopped the main shaft from turning on the machine. So you have to determine what that was. If it was a needle hitting the plate, if it was needle hitting 20 layers of denim and couldn't go through it, that sort of thing. So you need to clear the jams. So you can X out of the screen. And what I do at this point is I turn the hand wheel in the normal direction, and if it turns freely, that might just be ready to go again, like this particular time. If it is bound up, you cannot turn it forward. What you want to do is you're going to, sometimes the needle's up, sometimes the needle's down. I am going to lift the presser foot. Hopefully you can do that. And clear the fabric. Clear the tray. The tray will go underneath the inverter unit. And what you're going to want to do is you want to take the bobbin case out. Trim it there. You're going to want to take and open up the race cover, and that's this little lever over here, and take the hook out. Now with that out of there, turn the hand wheel backwards till it frees up. You can turn it fairly aggressively, not quite as hard as a jar of pickles, but you can turn it backwards, opposite direction, until it clears. And you'd be amazed how it'll just pop and clear. And I usually take my little flashlight, a pen light I sell for like $5. I look in there and make sure there's no thread, no pieces of needle. Look on the back side of this, because that's a magnet. I've seen the needle head or the tip of the needle get stuck on that. And now we're going to show you a trick on how to reinstall this. So we're going to look at that kind of like a turtle, and we're going to rotate the inside of that so the silver dot's pointing straight down, and the hole in the back of the hook is pointing straight away from us. We rest that on the race there, and get it straight on in, swing it up, and rotate this about an 1/8 or 1/16 of a turn until you hear it click, and the magnet will hold it in there. Snap that in. I usually, before I put the bobbin in, I make sure it rotates smoothly. If it doesn't rotate smoothly, it's in at askew and you have to redo that. And then go ahead and put your bobbin case in. Push in about 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and that way it snaps in there nicer. So that's how you can get your machine back into service. Now, I have invented a laser light that fits on the 7 series, 5 series. It's going to be more mountings as we go. We're catching up on our orders, so we're not as delayed. But here is the laser light. It slides right on the take-up lever guard, and it comes on and off for threading or removing it. And it plugs right into your USB. So I'm going to plug it into a USB, or you can plug it into USB on your wall. The best way to calibrate this on your machine, you push the button here and you rotate this until it lines up on any one of the lines. We're not too worried about it. You have to push and let go. Now I'm lined up on a line pretty good there. Now you just swing this to where it will touch, where it lines up with the base of your needle or your foot. I'm going to put a little piece of fabric there, put the foot down, and all the way down, and I can see that the line is right on the needle, and it's not quite on here, so I want it on 0. So I'm going to push. You know, it's a little fussy once it's in there. Now, if you see it moving on you gently like this, it's the cable is really stiff when they're new. So I've used some Wonder Clips with a little mounting tape on the bottom to clip the cable in place so it will stay where I want it to. So it's been a really big, well-received product for me, and it's on my Shopify. That's Bernina-Jeff.myshopify.com. You can email me at jpvlefty@aol.com. And please call the store, 970-256-1293. We can take your orders and whatever, answer questions right over the phone. So thank you very much. It's Jeff.